Hello, everybody. Becky, Raney here.
And I'm Larry.
And we're delighted to be here with you today to talk to you about an amazing oil called patchouli. It's the oil of physicality. And so, thank you for joining us. And we're just going to jump right in and get to the busyness of how beautiful this essential oil is. So, Larry, tell us where this oil is from.
I'm always interested where doTERRA sources their oils from. And the fun fact is that patchouli is sourced in Indonesia. So I guess there's a lot of different places over Indonesia. And I'm always interested, do they get the oil from the bark, the leaf, the roots? But they're getting patchouli out of the patchouli leaves. So I always find that really interesting. And then the number of published studies that's done on the benefits of patchouli oil. So,
Yeah, so go ahead and take a look at that on pubmed.gov, and we actually reference some of the articles there in our presentation today.
yeah.
But before we get started on more of that, let's make sure you guys like our video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel because that means the world to us. And
Okay.
also down below, I do have a bunch of those links, like we said, that you can do more deep dive into what this amazing oil can be for you. So, Larry, what are some of the benefits?
So patchouli has a lot of benefits and amazing health and beauty benefits, but just a few drops of patchouli oil. And some of the most common benefits here of patchouli oil may include it fights depression or may boost the immune system, working as a natural deodorant and stopping fungal growth. So those are a few of the top benefits of patchouli oil.
I really especially like the one about strengthening hair. We get a lot of people asking questions about what can I use for hair growth or whatever. And so that one, again, another oil that can help support
Yeah,
that.
and you can use it all three ways. So aromatically,
Hmm.
topically,
Hmm.
internally, and just neat. So there are just a variety of ways to use patchouli oil.
I never had taken it internally. I guess I never thought that that would be a way to do that. So I
I
think I'm going to
I
start
would
doing that.
I know it is, but you always need to look and see if that's a recommended way to use the essential oil.
Yeah, and it's from the mint family. So yeah, I could see why. So patchouli, now we want to be compliant as possible. So sometimes when we say things, we want to say may support the body and da da da. And so this may support the body in preventing infections. And so when we talk about the risk of infections, potential leading to complications in your body, patchouli oil possesses antispasmodic properties. So this is a good one to maybe reach for when you have different things going on with your body, such as cuts, sores, and infections in the skin.
Yeah. And patchouli may reduce inflammation. So patchouli oil possesses anti-inflammatory properties, which can help support the body to alleviate inflammation. That's good to know.
Yeah, so huge, you guys. This is really great. So, also with mood support
Mhm.
and being an essential emotions coach, this is something that we'll talk about just a little bit later in this presentation, too. But using it as aromatherapy, I really love the smell. And it's one of those oils that a lot of people may not like the smell because, it may remind them of the hippie days. But I love the smell and I've really grown to really like it. But it helps support the body, it may release the serotonin and dopamine. So if you're having feelings of anger or anxiety or something like that, or nervous tension, perhaps reach for this oil and see how that's supporting you.
Yeah. And patchouli oil may help the metabolic system. Patchouli oil is a tonic, which is very interesting, which means that it helps support the body to tone your liver, stomach, and intestine. And this increases your ability to decompose food and absorb nutrients.
Yeah, that's huge. So when we look at our doTERRA lifestyle chart, this is the one for the gut support, right? Really
Absolutely.
powerful. Patchouli also is may support an hormonal balance, and it's believed to have properties to support the hormone regulation, which is influence libido and the sex drive. And some people can say that they could probably use a little more of this. So historically, it's an aphrodisiac, so it's thought to enhance the testosterone levels and estrogen levels. So, yeah.
And patchouli can support skin and hair health. Patchouli oil is believed to support the body to promote skin and hair vitality by stimulating muscle contractions, potentially aiding in reducing hair loss and maintaining skin firmness.
I love that. That's great. That should be one that maybe I'm going to need to add to some of my other recipes too. So support scar reduction. So it may help the body in, like we just talked about, skin support. And so when you're looking at maybe with scars from acne, like I had acne really bad growing up, and even in my young adult years. And but when you're having your body's got things like smallpox or boils or things like that, that this may help support the body, and taking a look at that and seeing what it can do to alleviate some of those things.
Yeah, for good for the skin. You know, patchouli can also promote relaxation and restful sleep. So we all know a good quality sleep is crucial for our overall health and well-being. So impacting every system in the body positively, and that's what patchouli oil can really help and aid support that way.
Yeah, I love that. Also, because it is from the mint family, that it may support the body in temperature regulation. So, when we're looking at the properties of cooling effects that it has, you can maybe rub it on the areas of your, maybe if you're having an issue with knees or anywhere where some inflammation is going on, that would be one to reach for and try as well.
Yeah, and I love that patchouli oil can act as a natural odor control because patchouli emits a sweet, musky, and spicy aroma that naturally masks body odor. So good for a body spray, something like that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we're almost done here. So, this also may act as a natural diuretic and supporting the body into increasing urination frequency. So, those who maybe are having things such as health issues regarding kidney function and liver detoxification, this would be one to be able to reach for to help with that.
Yeah, and finally, you know, patchouli has potential health benefits, and here's a study that has been done, and patchouli oil has been studied for neuroprotective, anti-influenza, anti-inflammatory, and research has been explored into it as a natural approach in some cancer treatments. So we've got that PubMed study here. You can read more about that and find out about its potential health benefits in those aspects.
Yeah, so check down below in the pubmed.gov link, and I did have it on the slide. I don't know what happened to it, but
But we'll make sure it's there.
we want to know, have all those references for you so that you can do the research yourself and see and show your doctors. And we always want you to consult your professional healthcare if you are going through some serious things such as cancer and things like that, to be
Exactly.
sure. Um, yeah.
Yeah.
So now, when we're looking at the patchouli as the emotional support, me being an essential emotions coach, we love to talk about how this oil is the oil of physicality, and patchouli supports individuals in becoming fully present in their physical body. It balances those who feel devitalized and who seek to escape the body through spiritual pursuits or other forms of distraction. Patchouli complements yoga practice, tai chi, and other exercises to aim connection to the spirit with the body. While using patchouli, individuals feel more grounded and fluid, and this oil calms fear and nervous tension, stilling the heart, mind, and preparing body and spirit for deeper union. So, some of the negative emotions that can go through and address would be like body shame, and positive properties could be things like moderation, body and mind connection, acceptance, and all those kinds of things. I always love to go and look at some of the negative thoughts that we have and replace them with those positive thoughts.
Mhm.
And so, Larry, here's some of the
So how are we going to use patchouli oil? So here's some usage tips. Include patchouli oil in your daily skincare routine. So you can apply it directly, add a few drops to a cleanser, moisturizer, and even use it as a mouth wash in your mouth rinse wash with peppermint oil would be a good way to use patchouli. And it encourages the feelings of connectedness after a long or frustrating day. So it's very grounding in that sense. And then there's also a lot of DIYs for perfumes and colognes that you can use patchouli oil with.
Yeah, so amazing. So again, we mentioned this living a doTERRA lifestyle. In this chart, we talk about nutrition and digestion and your movements. So nutrition
Mhm.
and digestion, we were talking about it, maybe of the potential properties of a diuretic. We talked about relaxation and helping, maybe if you're going to do yoga practice. And that also goes with managing stress, I think.
Mhm.
Then we're talking about the natural self care. This is all education. We're here to support you, give you information on self care, and really taking on a new health wellness lifestyle.
Really doing a deep dive in
Mhm.
finding out the true benefits of patchouli.
Mhm. Here is a free ebook that you can download with 100 uses of essential oils. And this is really a powerful guide. And if you want to go through and learn more about how to use essential oils, we have a class that we do daily, or excuse me, every Thursday on
And
Zoom,
weekly,
7 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, USA time. Now, this video goes out all over the world globally. We have a big bunch of people in India and Dubai and all over the world, you guys. So if you're interested in joining us, you're more than welcome to. But if this time doesn't serve you, please reach out to us and we'll give you some of the other dates and times that we have scheduled for those other
it's a
markets.
fun class.
Yeah. And then also, again, just don't forget to check out below and like our video, share it, subscribe to what we're doing here, and give us a little love, you guys. That'd be much appreciated. And again, don't forget to sign up for the free class and get that free ebook. And how to get started. We have three ways to get started. You can join, or excuse me, buy the oils from me retail or from my downline retail, definitely
Okay.
right. And or why not just join? Like get 25% off the get-go, you guys. This is a great way to enjoy the many benefits that these essential oils have. And you can get deeper discounts with a program called the Loyalty Reward Program. Also, you can consider earning an income. You can maybe do one class a month or five classes a week. It just doesn't matter as much as you want to work with doTERRA. You will receive an income based on your work and the time you spend sharing these oils with others and who signs up and all this great stuff. So to get started, contact the person who shared this video with you. It's very important. We have a beautiful team of people that know so much about the oils and that are there, maybe local to you. And so provide them your name, the shipping address, phone, email, date of birth, and what even your loyalty reward option is. There's so many beautiful things that having a collection of oils is so powerful. And or you can take on that QR code and go ahead and sign up from our team. So basically, we just wanted to thank you so much for being with us today. And again, if you have any questions, reach out to us. So, all in on oils.
Yeah,
And
so thank you for joining us, and I hope this was beneficial for you. And like I said, you need any information, take advantage of all those opportunities to connect with us.
God bless. Take care.
All right, bye bye.
Bye.